ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
You put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile. Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
My pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. So I hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, money.
It's hard out here for a pill. When he tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me, no, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Oh yeah. What
Hey,
up?
you just got to get right back on that horse. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's the only way you fight through it.
The only way. It's right.
Antonio said, "I see you, Bogart, with the bottle."
You know what I'm saying? I had to get a little a little Happy Gilmore on there. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that was also a staple of DX. I mean, always having something.
Oh, yeah. Always referencing inanimate objects as their cocksies.
Yep. And let's see who's up in here. Stranger in the house. What up? Everyone's a fan of the Waterboy because we got a lot of Waterboyisms in the chat. Crispy throwing out the H2O and Stranger right after that. Gatorade.
The water sucks. It really sucks. He said, what? Water is good. What did he say? H2O is good.
Yeah. His water sucks. Gatorade is better. What? It looked like he was about to kill him right there. He's like, use it on the field. Okay.
Hey, he was about to murder him up.
Yeah. He didn't even know what he heard. That was blasphemy right there.
What'd you say about water? all of a sudden, the accent was gone on. What'd you say about water? You know what I mean? He got real serious. Then he went right back to simple. Use it. Oh, I don't even think he necessarily got it right away.
Titans, what up, bro? He said, Mama said, foosball is the devil.
Ooh. You get a headache, a fake headache every time.
Yeah. Ow.
Ah! The horse goes off.
It's the brain pain, coach. Antonio saying, she showed me her boobies and I like them too. Yeah, kidda, let's smoke it up. Tim said they got all them teeth, but no toothbrush. Wow.
My mama said that why they on me. Your mama was wrong again.
Oh man. Crispy, you're gonna lose all your fancy foosball games.
No, when he came in there, when he went in there to the cut, he said, I'm gonna take this playbook. And he basically checked the fuck. He took everything from him. I'm gonna take this playbook. There recently, it was like some lifetime achievement, some bullshit, some award show. But so they had a bunch of his friends in attendance, some Rob Schneider to David Spade, all the guys, right?
Yeah.
Chris Rock. And you're talking to David Spade, right? And he said for like Sierra and fucking Memphis Bleak was on the docket. But anyways, my boy at the time, I'm saying my boy at the time because I don't fuck with this dude no more. But this dude, he was originally from Hawaii. So he'd be like, hey, bro, let's go. Man, we need to find directions, bro. Hey, bro. And like, you know what I mean? Like, he would turn it on like it was a language. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? He's like, all right, he said it's over here left. Like, hey, bro, where liquor store stay, bro? You know what I mean? I'm like, it's funny because it's English, but it's just it's not as bad as the patois though, right?
Right.
Like the patois, I cannot, and it sounds like a different language to me. You know what I mean? Just Jamaicans with a French accent speaking English. You know what I mean? That shit's trippy.
Stranger said it 2 words, Farmer Fran, the double nipple tweak. Right when it's getting like it's getting so I mean what? Like I mean it's we just don't even know. Is he about to complete the pass? Is he not going to complete the pass? And then you just look over at Farmer Fran. The double nipple tweak. I remember he goes to get Bobby and he's like, "Come on, Bobby, we gotta go." He's like, "Lord knows what the team is doing with Farmer Fran," and he's in the girls riding him like a fucking horse and shit, and he's in like only his underwear and a white shirt, and they're just going, "Wow."
You know, there's a lot of things wrong about that scene. I actually admire him in that scene. Like, look at him go. He's fucking on all them little young ones, isn't he?
Titan said, "One of my sons, Fred, sounds just like the assistant coach you can't understand." Said he comes running up to me all the time. I can't understand a word he says. He's like, Bobby Boucher.
It's funny because for the longest I was like, who does Titans remind me of? And it was Boomhauer from King of the Hill. Yeah, King of the Hill. And that was my favorite character too. He was the shit. Boom, bam, you know what I'm talking about? You're like, what? Hey, he was the shit, bro. And you know what was the shit too? In fucking that Bam Margera, what's his name? Remember his show?
Yeah, Bam Margera.
And then the uncle, the fat uncle.
Yeah, what was his
Phil
was
was the dad?
Don Vito.
Yeah, and bro, they put the captions on him.
Yeah.
Cause you cannot, this motherfucker had that. He was a mumble rapper. You know what I mean? This motherfucker, all his words were jumbled together.
Dang it. So let me see. So I'm trying to make sure that we got everybody here. And but yeah, we gotta make sure. Haven't seen everybody here yet.
This limeade, like not like lemonade, but limeade. This shit packs a punch. It got all the fucking, little pulp. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, pulp.
Yeah. You a fan of pulp?
Nah, I usually get no pulp in the
yeah, me neither. Me neither. I was pretty upset when I bought it. I was like, there's fucking pulp in that motherfucker. But it's perfect for Patron because it's like having a lime.
Yeah.
Only with a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
You a fan of lemonade?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I mean, I just drink a lot of water now, so that's what it is. It's like, I don't know, like lemonade. Sometimes it's just got to be right. Sometimes a little bit too sweet.
I was just about to say, what I like to do is...
Yeah, kid, I know. You're ready. You're next man up if I don't get a hold of everyone right now, because
I put him in the game, coach.
Titans is here. Street Soldiers.
You guys remember when Kidda joined the league?
Here. Yeah, I let everybody know. It's all the people who are here, like right at the end. Like those are the people who know. Or at least who are reminded right at the end that we're getting going here.
I forgot to tell everybody, don't fucking touch that chocolate bar in the fucking fridge on the top.
Yeah, yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, hold on. Now I'm getting anointed. Those things are powerful.
Zach's here, and let's see. Where's the turd nugget?
They lock me out because the goddamn baby always likes to fucking let herself out. So now I'm locked out.
Yeah. Let's see.
Turd nugget
here. Yeah, it's the turd nugget. That's who. That's just one guy I haven't heard back from.
I mean, it's in his name.
And,
you know what I mean? He's just on some shit. Speaking of nuggets, right? There's like a bougie grocery store out here called The Nugget.
Yeah.
And bro, they got this deli in there, and it is fucking phenomenal. Like they just you ever been to an Ike's deli?
Well,
Ike's, like they got like It's like gourmet sandwiches, but it'll be like, but they're all like, they're named, and then you read what's, what I mean, so it reminds me of Ike's Deli, anyways. But anyway, so I had some shit. It was called the Stallone. So I've had the Balboa, but I was like, let me see what the Stallone is about, right?
Nice.
So it was bacon.
Okay.
Steak and bacon with some type of cheese, like a garlic aioli and and some I mean, I'm a big fan of horseradish, so they had some horseradish in there. And they just put it like, oh my God. We went 2 days in a row.
Nice.
Like, I'm like, yo, I woke up this morning all fucked up. I was all twisted up. I was like, oh, what happened? Like, I woke up and, like in Butterfly Effect, all the new memories started hitting. I'm like, ugh, right? That shit was all the memories of the night before. They in there. Oh, shit. Shit was intense last night. I mean, definitely don't drink. Like, that's why I like eating mushrooms when I'm already drinking. Because then I'm fearless. You know what I mean?
I sent it to you, Titans. I'm trying to get a hold of a couple people right now. I know there might be, we might need to replace 2 people.
It's all good because if they can't make it, they just get bumped to the next draft. It's all good.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than having someone auto draft. Like, that shit would suck.
Listen, bro, we're not.
Q-Tip's the only one who says he's always down for it.
Who?
Q-Tip.
Oh yeah.
He's in a lot of these. And,
yeah. But he's the one he's nowhere to be found right now.
He's one of them, and then Turd Nugget is another one.
Get rid of him.
I know. I think Kid is gonna have to take his spot. And okay, yeah, there we go. We got Phil as well. Okay, so we got 2 people. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to. Let me send you guys. Let me send you guys the links right now, and that'll be for Turd Nugget and Darren. So let's see.
A turd nugget. It sounds disgusting. Turd burger, even worse.
And Phil. All right, let me.
It's funny because shit is really disgusting, right? And the shit comes out of assholes. But I swear to God, it doesn't take me that drunk to be all eating the bitch's ass. You throw all that shit out the window, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it in.
Let's see. Who the hell else is moving? Darren. Let's see. Oh yeah, and Crispy said, "How many females do you live with, Bogey?"
It's just me and my son. So there's 4 of them total. 4 of them, four females. Crispy, how many do you live with, Crispy?
All right, let me remove these.
It's funny too because I don't know what he was referring to right now, but the moment I talked about eating ass, I hella looked around. None of the girls heard that. Heard the vulgarity of their pops. I swear to God though, that deli is whoa, and like it. I've never really lived in nice places like where people are nice even. It's hella different how nice. I'm all nice and shit. People, hey, how you doing this morning? Hey. I'm like, why did I make that voice? Like,
all right,
hey,
Kid.
how you doing? Like, people open doors and shit, and then like, you know what I mean? It's fucking tight. But then it's still hella ratchet though with the youngsters. You know what I mean? Like somebody just got popped with a ghost gun at my daughter's school. A freshman. You know what those ghost gats are, right?
No.
That you order the kits, and it comes with everything except for like the little zinc thing that sparks the bullet. Like, so you buy it from a separate company.
Yeah.
And they're made of like plastic and fiberglass and carbon fiber. I mean, so it's like, yo, these motherfuckers, you get in the, I mean, granted, if you have like bullets and stuff in it, like, you'll probably walk through. Unless you're real ill, you can find some ceramic joints or I mean, and a lot of them are made of ceramic. Either way, it's crazy. Like these are, you know what I mean? This is some fucking high tech homemade sticks, bro. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, I want one. Sounds
There
tight.
you go. All right, Phil, check your messages. Go ahead and go fill that spot.
I've seen some joints. It just looks like a 90s cell phone. Just a block, and then you just pull the piece out, and it's a fucking strap.
Damn.
Like, and people just have it on them. You know, you don't even know what it is. You know what I mean? It looks like they're just holding a container. Then there's other ones that look like a traditional gun. You know what I mean?
Crispy said, "Oh, that's why he was asking. How long do you expect a chocolate bar to survive in the fridge with 4 females around?"
I mean, listen, bro. You know what? You're right.
Good call, Crispy.
Some of them mentioned. Now I'm paranoid that they're in there. They locked me out. They're eating my shroom chocolate. Oh no, I gotta call somebody. I'll be back.
And Titans, I sent you the link as well. And okay, so let's see. So we got, so it's John and Q-Tip. Those are the two guys. But John said he's going to be watching NASCAR. Maybe that's why he hasn't gotten back to us. But let me see. All right, here we go. Let's get down to biz. Everybody give me a number between 1 and 69.
69, dudes!
All right, here we go. Titans for life in the house with us. What up, Titans? Think it's got you on mute over there. There we go. All right, Caleb with a 3. Derek, 23. Zach with a 69.
69, dudes!
Then a fast 69, he said. 42.0 for Stranger. 69 for Antonio.
69, dudes!
27 for Tim. 23 for Brian. 24 Crispy. 55 Kidda. 55! There we go. 335. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 37. There we go. 37. All right. Let's see.
Sorry,
Kid,
I was having technical difficulties.
there we go. Now we got you. What up?
What's up?
Doing good. Doing good. Just had to fill these spots last second. And what happened to these guys?
Is Q-Tip going to auto draft?
Maybe. Unless someone is going to there we go. Unless someone's going to take his spot.
I know he's on the clock in 2 leaves.
Yeah.
I know of.
What up, Titans?
What's up?
How you doing, brother?
I just got back from fishing. Doing pretty good.
You know, I am a terrible fisherman.
Me too. I catch a lot of rocks and trees. And myself.
And I've always been told to shut the fuck up. Because like like my dad used to believe it was a real thing. Like you can't be all out. You're scared of fish away. I'm pretty sure throwing rocks in the water and skipping rocks all the time. That's probably what scared them away. Not my yelling.
So if we're gonna replace them, that means we need someone to take Q-Tip spot. And I mean, John, I just haven't heard back from him. And yeah, so we need one of her. Oh, okay, there you go. Zach, he said my wife will take a spot if needed. Well, we'll move Q-Tip.
That's fucking cool, man.
She
You know,
wants
my girl, she always says that I want to play. It's like, you know, she watches football, and you know what I mean. But I'm like, you ain't ready for this, baby. You ain't ready for my world. You know what I mean?
There we go, Derek. You can take the other spot because John has been unresponsive as well.
Well, yeah, I like he's dead, bro.
So hold on, let me go back now.
John was unresponsive on the scene, according to paramedics. He was bodied John, bro.
That would be Derek. Oh, okay. Well, actually, now John just came back.
Oh, okay. He was like,
he said he's here. He's watching NASCAR.
Kill me. He was like, who's killing me off?
He's watching NASCAR, is what he is. So
real non-responsive. Watching NASCAR, motherfucker.
So what do you think, Zach? You want to tell your wife about it, or Derek? Okay, yeah. Derek said he'll get in. Okay, yeah, you get in, Derek. You get in with us. Let me. I'll send you the link right now.
Derek. I got some white Reds. They're fire.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not the finally though. That final, you know, I mean, any tree, any type of tree, smoke that shit for a month straight, and they don't fuck with me like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got dumbass blown off this fucking shit all day and last night off these runs.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, it was just a change of flavor. You know what I mean?
Well, I like just switching it up. I mean, just having multiple flavors, so you can switch it up.
Trick the cannabinoid receptors.
Yeah. All right. 1 sec, and let me see. I'm gonna give some people.
Is the bearded one? Is the bear down in here?
No.
Okay.
He's in the
he won't be able to trade it away his first round for nothing.
He hasn't done any. He hasn't done any best ball. All right. Here we go. All right. So let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Caleb said dabs all throughout the draft. I'm down. Let's get this started. I'll do one when we start this up. All right. So let's see. And Caleb, since you were last here, you give me the minimum yards traveled per rush. That's 1 to 5. Derek, you give me the max yards per rush. That's 6 to 10. Zach, you give me the minimum seconds. That's 1 to 4. And who else is in here? Kidda, you give me the max seconds, 5 to 8. All right.
Now that I'm here, I'm gonna get 6 to 12.
Yeah, I think you got first. What man, that was wild. That was wild. All right. 3, 8, 5. Who was the other one?
Does anybody know what it's called when, like, you know, like you're being investigated, like say like you're investigating your gang, and then they have the pictures of everybody, and they're like, you know, like there's strings that connect the pictures, and you know what I mean, it's on a wall, and the detectives are looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is that called? That's not an Alpha David, right?
Nah.
An Alpha David is like specific to a person, right?
That's so.
Okay.
Hey, there goes Dennis. He made it here in time. And let me see.
What up, Dennis?
How about Dennis? You give me the minimum seconds per rush. Oh, never mind. Zach got it in there with the number 1.
Yeah, I just realized you got a lot. You got a good presence in Minnesota, bro.
Yeah,
you know, there's Marty. Zach's out that way too. Fucking the other Dennis.
Yeah.
Or yeah, maybe not the other Dennis. The other Marty, and then Dennis.
Yeah.
We are missing that one guy though, or those 2 guys.
Yeah, yeah, motherfucker.
You know, stop bringing them up because they're gonna. I don't want anyone to figure out I killed them.
There we go.
Are you ready? I said,
Good.
are you ready?
Here we go. Find your guy. Find your guy. Thanks, Phil, Kidda, and Derek for hopping in. So we have no autos in this one. Appreciate you guys. Here we go.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
Hey, if I was like one of those underground hip hop rappers and my name was Theo, that would be my rap name. Theoretically.
Kidda and Titans out in front right now.
Oh,
I just
and
hit
you
the
know what'd
mud.
be cool if like the avatars could like stop and like box each other. You know what I mean? Like, you could trip somebody up or something. You know what I mean?
Titans the first one across the 50-yard line.
Have you seen that Russian basketball league that's part basketball, part UFC?
No.
Oh, for real?
That sounds wild.
We don't call fouls in Mother Russia. How about
Derek? Derek just took a big burst.
I just ran into the mud.
Derek got first. Brian got second. Ghost Monkey got third.
I was rooting for Titans to get less than 6.
John 6th. Caleb 7th. Kidda got 8th. Zach got 9th. I got 10th. Mark got 11th. Phil got 12th. Phil, what happened, man? He said his guy got stuck in mud.
Mine stays in mud.
You know, in the South, mud is what they call promethazine with codeine.
Yeah, I was watching a video on that league the other day. It was pretty insane. They just stopped. They just tackled somebody and they had the ball and just started beating the snot out of them.
Wow. Man. So it's like hockey? Like you could do blocks and shit?
Yeah. I mean, they're going full UFC on each other, kicking each other. And people trying to dunk and they'll just take their legs out from under them.
Damn.
What a sight! That's like rugby on the basketball court. How about that? You ever seen a Russian pyramid? It's their version of pool, but the table is like 2 times bigger and wider, and the balls are huge. Like they're like big, and then the pockets are smaller. So you have to be precise. It's fucking insane. Yeah, it's called Russian pyramid.
I used to watch that basketball where they had the trampoline back in the day. Love that league.
Oh, yeah. You know what was dope? There was a bunch of motherfuckers that like broke legs and tore ACLs. They didn't give a fuck. They was coming back with wearing a cast. This motherfucker was wearing a cast playing a game. They had grabbed him. They grabbed him and bounced him. The 2 guys, they bounced him. Boom! And launched the dude because he had a cast and shit. Yeah, what was that called? They used to show that on like Spike TV or some bullshit.
Slam ball.
I don't remember.
Slam ball.
I used to always like that Pros versus Joes too. That was a good one.
That was good for a while.
Oh yeah, I'm not mad at Pros versus Joes.
What was that defensive end for the Vikings? Completely just demolished the guy going across the middle. I can't remember his name. There's a white guy. Just absolutely.
Jared Allen?
Yeah.
It definitely was Jared Allen. What was that? That was on Spike TV too, huh?
I think so.
Yeah. He was supposed to be running a crossing route and trying to catch the ball on Jared Allen, and Jared Allen just took him out of his shoes.
Hey, bro. Jared Allen's like, fuck the joke. He was like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna get played out here. He's like, you finna get me and have me be the laughing stock, average Joe? I don't think so. Hey, Jared Allen was a bad motherfucker. Hey, did he get into the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. He did the same thing to Johnny Knoxville in one of the Jackass movies.
Yeah, totally fucked him up.
He landed on his head.
Damn. And you know, Knoxville too, he's not like Steve-O. You know, Steve-O be like, really dummy on my head. You know, he's dummy on my head. Straight on it.
Come on, Ghost Monkey. He's the last one. Gotta make sure we're giving them another minute.
Hey, Johnny Knoxville, he got rocked too by Butterbean. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, he fucked him up.
They were doing like boxing. They were like boxing in the mall, like sporting goods store boxing.
The funniest part of that is when Johnny Knoxville finally woke up. He was like, "Is Butterbean okay?"
He got rocked. He got rocked.
Shit.
He got
that was when they thought CTE was a legend. They're like,
yeah, remember he hit like the counter or something, and his whole fucking dome got split. They were giving him stitches like on the spot. Like, it was wild.
Bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
And then when he got in the ring with that stupid bull, I thought he was dead.
Oh,
he didn't move for the longest.
That was wild, man.
I think it almost got his kidney or something. She was like, "Hey, it almost got my kidney."
Everybody's green except for J-Mac.
And he just responded. He said he's good to go. Okay, Ghost Monkey's there. All right, let's kick it off. Here we go.
That's a cool. I never heard that sound before, but I've also never pushed start on a draft.
Hey, Bogey, when are me and you gonna do a fast draft together?
I mean, you know, my schedule's pretty busy, bro. It's like every time someone says, "Hey, you got this fast draft going," I just get hella busy, and then I show up. I show up to do the content for it. Well, here's my thing. I just don't. I'm gonna wait on the best balls. I have 5 of them. You know what I mean? It doesn't really call my name like that. I feel like I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go completely crazy with this one.
Jefferson. Yeah, got to be. But then Chase, right back to back. See. Let's see who's going to make it to 110. And Caleb, let's start. And then I'm going to heat up this dab. I got to find where the hell the dabs are.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't do this draft on yesterday because I was out of it. I didn't wake up till like 2:30 yesterday afternoon.
Damn.
What was it, like work shit, or you partying on Friday?
No, I'm working 5 12-hour shifts now.
Oh wow. Okay.
While I'm out of school, so Saturdays are my days too.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's
get crazy. Kelsey at 110 had that feeling that Marker Phil was about to get him.
I like it.
We're gonna go real crazy right here. You think you're crazy?
Right?
I'll show you crazy.
How crazy are you, baby? Hey, pull up Roquan next, bro. Let's do it.
He's going Bruce Hall.
No, I'm not that crazy. It's too early. I'm not that crazy. Oh, all right. Phil going Tyreek. Let's see where Mark goes here.
That slow draft we just started this week. We're just now making.
It's really slow. I heard.
It's going.
They put the slow in slow draft.
All right, there you go. Kelsey and CD Lamb is my start over here.
You know, I don't like how people aren't hating on CD anymore. Remember last year?
Their defense is so bad. Like, I think that's what it is. Their defense is just
it's
only getting worse. That should equal more throwing for Dak.
With that said, I got Michael Parsons on the block in league too. Anybody want him, bro? Come and holler at me, bro. I'll give me a bologna sandwich. We'll call it a day. I'll give him up for 2 bologna sandwiches.
Man, I can't believe I think I just got Dak. It was either in one of the best balls or one of our dynasties, one of the two, but in the third round. Felt good about it.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
You ain't even know. You know why? Because I wasn't in that league. I like being in the leagues where you figure out, they all hate Dak. Like somebody loved Dak in this one. Took him like early second in the 23.
Yeah.
Let's go Superflex.
Yeah.
Let's see, where was it? Was it the Adams family?
I think it was. No.
Yeah, it was. It's the Adams family slow draft, and I got Burrow at the 1-3. CD dropped to the 2-10.
Then you swung around that bitch and said, "Give me Prescott."
Yeah, it was because I thought someone was going to take a QB.
Oh shit!
Everyone went wide receiver there.
You know he's half white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom's Sydney Prescott. What's her name?
Yeah, Sydney.
Sydney Prescott. It all makes sense, bro.
Totally.
Bogey, trade me Parsons.
Dak is the
14.
killer. Hey, Dak is the next killer, bro. In the next Scream, the killer's Dak. And he's killing because he's really upset about his bloodline and the fucking lineage that he comes from because of his receding hairline.
Man, this might be the one. This is a good one to push off the QBs. We barely had Watson just go right now at the 211.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, look at this. That's a robbery right there at the 211.
Yeah.
So I went.
Oh, Derek got him at the 212. Got him.
Who did he get?
Bijan at the 212.
Oh, that's like the farthest I've seen him fall since he's.
So here goes the first and second round. Mahomes, Allen, Hurts, Burrow, Jefferson, Chase, Herbert, Jackson, T-Law, Kelsey, CMC, Fields. Second round, Tyreek, Eckler, CD, Barkley, Prescott, Tua, Jonathan Taylor, Amon-Ra, AJ, Diggs, Watson, Bijan, and now Geno Smith.
AJ went how far? Where did he go?
2-9.
Nice. I took Garrett Wilson over St. Brown and Waddle and all them today.
So,
right? Not in best ball, right?
Yeah, it's Dynasty.
Yeah.
So I went.
But you know what though? It's solely because I don't have him in any Dynasty, but also because like I don't give a fuck about those motherfuckers. I got too much of them. That like I feel like the more I have of a certain player, like the higher risk that I have of hurting them. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll hurt me.
I went back to year one and won my best balls. I didn't realize I never drafted a second quarterback until like the 25th round or something like that.
I'd highly advise against that.
Wait, what was that? Say it again.
Speaking from a non-best ball champion.
Say it again. It was what happened?
I went back to year one, you know, when I won it.
Yeah.
And I forgot to draft the second QB until the 25th round.
Right. It was like Davis Mills, right?
No, it was. Oh, then it was, but this time I picked Hendon Hooker.
Nice.
I've got Herbert as my number one QB, so maybe he does good.
You know, I just thought of something. Like back in the days when they were inventing names, if you were like the local blacksmith, right? Like your name was like, you know, Sean Blacksmith, right? I'm like, when you bear the name Hooker, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm just saying though.
He's a really good kid though.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he went to Tennessee, right? So you're like very aware of him, right?
Yeah, I mean, he writes a comic book for kids that are sick and stuff like that, just to try to lift their spirits. And he's very involved. He's very involved in the community.
You know, I wish you didn't tell me that because now you just made me realize I don't even do enough. I'm over here. I'm living in a nice community. Motherfuckers are opening the door for me.
Dang. Huss with the Derrick Henry.
Yeah, best
Best
ball.
ball.
Dynasty definitely not, but yeah, best ball is a good spot for him. And Stranger said Hooker could come from Fisherman, Bogey.
Oh, I mean, he could have been selling his ass. You know what I mean?
Or prostitution.
He could have been a male, the taboo.
What's existed longer, prostitutes or fishermen? Probably. I mean, both have been around.
Prostitutes, come on. Actually, you know what? I think it was fishermen. You know why? Because then there was this bitch. She was hungry, bro, and this fisherman had all this fish. She was like, "Hey, I'll give you some pussy for that fish." He was like, "Done." It all started from there. He was actually the first pimp. You know, big. They used to call it fishing. Actually, that was code. You got any fish? Yeah, I got some fish meat on the back.
Yeah, I'm liking my start. We're getting crazy. Kelsey, Lamb, Derrick Henry.
Hey, what do they say? You can give a man a fish and eat for a day or whatever. You teach a man to fish, that motherfucker eat forever. It's just like pimping.
Where do I want to go? I can't believe Gino went before Golf, Rogers, Jones, Cousins.
I mean, come on. And it's coming from the guy who said, I'm going to do some crazy shit on this one. I mean, look at this draft's already loco.
Yeah, this one's real crazy.
You know what? Low key, Titans, this is what you should do. While everyone is getting crazy by mistake, maybe on purpose, you steered the ship, right? and because you know what's funny? Every time I be trying to do my best, I always do the worst. Like this Mahomes team I have right now. This first share of Mahomes I have in a dynasty. I don't know fucking this team up in a draft. I'm like, yeah, I hate this team.
Yeah, I just got my first share of Mahomes too. I was pretty pumped.
But it was also like just the way the draft was going, bro. Like I'm like, fuck, I'm never in like I never tell myself, hey, I'm gonna reach for my guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is wrong with me? I used to be like that too. Like fucking years ago. You know what I mean? Like fucking 10 years ago type of shit.
I always reach for my guys. I don't care where I draft them at, as long as I get them.
You reach around?
There goes.
I mean, around early. Reach around early.
Oh, Zach said he's fucked up with the shrooms. Let's get it.
Let's go.
So here goes the third round. So it's Gino, Josh Jacobs, Waddle, Cooper Kupp, Jared Goff, Adams, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Derrick Henry, Danny Pesos, Chris Olave. And then fourth round, Devonta Smith, Kirk Cousins, Najee, Gibbs, Nick Chubb, Higgins, Andrews, Walker, ETN, Debo. And we got two more picks.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Stranger said I have a theory that all of society exists today because way back when some cave woman went, no pussy till you make fire, and it worked.
She said, remember when the forest was burning down because of the thunderbolt? That's how you make fire. He's like, bitch, there's not even a cloud in the sky, motherfucker. It's June. They didn't even have a calendar yet. You're like, it's sun. That's all they knew, right? It's sun. It wasn't until Prometheus came through. And that's some divine intervention. The alien came through and talked to that motherfucker and said, look here, man, the key to getting pussy is this rock right here. You know, what's that rock? So, bro, it's what they make flint out of, bro. Word. And he started smacking that rock around, bro, against each other. First time he made fire, he burned the whole damn near the world down, bro. He didn't know what he had. You know what I'm saying? First barbecue. It was the first barbecue, man. Mm-hmm. And I also have a theory that like men used to just club the bitches, boom, and then like have their way, which is terrible. It's terrible, but I'm just saying though. Wait, the uncivilized man is, you know what I mean, what we're talking about. Not me, civilized man. Bogey. What was that deodorant? It was like,
Old Spice.
yeah, anything else is uncivilized. Was it Old Spice?
Yeah.
Hold on. Anything else would be uncivilized, right? Wasn't that the one with like Charles Barkley in the commercials?
I think so.
Was
I mean,
it
they had a
Old-
lot of people in
was
those
Old Spice?
commercials.
Yeah,
That was a running.
You're
that was
right.
running for a while.
Anything else would be uncivilized.
Crispy says, "I can't believe Tony's still there."
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I love my dad so much that like I be considering Tony like shit. I better get him now before Crispy does. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm the one pulling him up I pulled him up in the 10th round the other day. I was like, damn, what's wrong with me?
Straight savage. Straight savage.
Yeah, or stupid.
Call it like you said.
Woo!
Here we
Shit
go.
reminds me of the
Let's
Niner
see,
days.
kiddo.
Drinking
Hey,
tequila.
hey, what up, Chaotic? Chaotic in the house.
What up, Kay?
Oh, kiddo, you son of a bitch.
Well, who was it?
Yeah, he took Kyler Murray as his third QB right there.
Mm.
Son of a bitch.
It's funny because that's your boy for real, so you can talk to him like that. Bitch. Where you going?
Man.
Oh, okay.
Jacked me up right there.
I thought you just grabbed him. Oh, cool.
Push it off again.
Push it real good.
What do you think of when it comes to that song? Like, is there a movie? Is
Hey,
there?
Grandma's boy.
Okay, yeah.
Because I want to fuck her. When she started singing that shit, I was like, "Ooh, yeah, oh baby, let's go to the room." Hey, you know you be finding reasons like, hey, you know you be finding stupid ass reasons. Hey, help me with my shirt in the room or something. You can find any reason. I'm gonna help me brush my teeth. just leave the room with me. It'd be the honest motherfucker. Hey, let's go in the room and fuck. Right? Anything else probably sounds better than that. I wonder if these days it's probably real dangerous to have sex with a woman that's inebriated, right? Like you almost have to like let everybody know, hey, everybody in the room right now, me and her, we have consented to have sexual relations. We're both inebriated and intoxicated. This is a mutual thing. Yeah. She used to the bitches and was like, yeah.
He's got to have the love contract, man. Dave Chappelle showed us that a long time ago.
I'm missing something. Lace me up. Hold on. I don't got one of those.
You don't remember the love contract?
No, lace me up, bro. I'm missing out.
Hold on. I bet we could just. Actually,
Yeah, you'll find that shit.
We're streaming this, so we can't do it. But he was like, yeah. What the hell was it? I got it here. Hold on. Let me find it.
You remember back in the days, we used to be in the club, bro. You used to be able to grab a bitch's booty, bro. She wanted you to do it. Like she'd be out there with the skirt and half the asses out. Like, you know, it was what it was. Bro, you can get hit with the essay nowadays, bro. You know what the essay is, right? It rhymes with sexual harassment. You know what I mean? You gotta be very careful, bro. You can't just grab a big old booty these days. You know, back in the days, it used to be a compliment. Oh my God, girl, your booty was so big. I just had, just gotta make sure it's real. You know what I mean? Can't do that no more. I wouldn't raise my son like to be like that either. I actually love that I have a blueprint of my life, so I know what not to tell him. You know what I mean? Because, like, listen, it's gonna be real easy for him to be better than me, and that should be the goal for any parent, right?
Here you go.
We're living in a day and age where, like, famous people are accessible, like through social media and whatnot. So, like, you know what I mean? If you're in the presence of like social, like big artists like Drake, for example. This fool, he makes bitches sign the NDA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when he brings them to the hut, and it's somebody that walks them through that process. Like, you know, like, hey, before we go inside, you gotta go to this office real quick. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that's type of shit. What kind of pizza is it? Nice.
Here we go.
Way to lock me out. Thank you. It's forced habit. And she was the one I said, you locked me out. She's like, I didn't lock you out, motherfucker. Yeah, you do.
Uh-oh. You're gonna get an auto? J-Mac. Song in the house. What up, bro?
What up, Song? Hey, I got a link with you. Hey, Song, we're gonna burn up one day. We're gonna burn a joint down. We'll do a slide through on one of these podcasts or something. You know what I mean? I'm like 5 minutes from fucking the whatchamacallit, the casino. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And it's crazy because, like, you know, when I was young, I remember that movie, the Rock movie, where he was the first movie where he was Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
The Rundown?
Yeah. Really fucking good movie. It was a remake. Really fucking good movie.
Walking Tall.
Oh,
Walking Tall, there it is. That's the one.
There you go.
Walking Tall. Because they had the casino, and and what's funny about that is, like, you know, when you put a casino anywhere, you're gonna bring that action, bro. You know what I mean? You're gonna bring that energy that a casino would draw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A bunch of hustling motherfuckers. You know, some. You know what I'm saying? Now there's gonna be prostitution. Now there's gonna be drugs being sold. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna you know, there's gonna be a lot of and it's a nice area. So, like, you know, we're right by Stockton. We're right near Stockton and South Sac, right? So you know what I mean? Like, then you got all the people from the Bay that moved out here. You know what I mean? And I'm you know what I mean? Like, it's. And then there's all the white folks that are just like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey. I get the white voice right away.
Wasn't Walking Tall the one where Ernie Reyes Jr. was in it?
No, that was The Rundown.
Okay.
Yeah, that was with the guy. He has 3 first names. Jason. No, what was his name? Stifler. 3 first names.
Sean William Scott.
Sean William Scott. 3 first names like a motherfucker. I used to have this theory. If you had 2 first names in basketball, you were the shit. Michael Jordan. Steve Francis. I think he was so dope. Ray Allen. Come on. Put it in the chat. Dwayne Wade. Come on, right? You got 2 first names, you the shit, man. You got a first name as a last name, man? What?
Fuck. I can't stop sneezing.
Bless you, by the way.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. That's weird. I was getting a call from a private, but it didn't interrupt the chat. I mean, the stream for me. Usually it does. That was weird.
All right, got my first QB, Kenny Pickett, in the 8th round.
Okay, now, how gross does it feel?
not that bad, because I feel like what I'm just gonna load up on more. It's best ball, right? So I mean, you know, if I don't have 1 or 2 guys that are going to be doing good all the time, the best I could do is just put like some crazy mink shift. You know,
can y'all feel me on this? I have a problem with the gloves.
What gloves?
The 2 gloves.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Does Pickett wear 2 gloves?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's really strange. There ain't no kids in the world that grew up throwing with gloves on. And I guess Peyton Manning, he would wear the 1 glove on his throwing hand.
Uh-huh.
You know, later in his career.
Yeah.
And then there's Teddy 2 gloves. No one says he is the former president, Teddy Roosevelt. But
it's only in places where it's like freezing as fuck though, right?
But he did play in Pittsburgh. Like prior, he played for Pitt prior to the Steelers.
Yeah.
And it's a cold ass motherfucker out there.
Fucking
colder than Hooker's heart, as they would say.
Zach said, I feel like this is my worst draft ever, just going out on a limb.
Listen, this might be the year where that shitty team is actually the combination that gets you there. You know what I mean?
Hey, there he goes. Kadarius Toney lasted all the way until the 8th. I'm surprised.
Wow! He's going higher than the 8th?
8-8.
That's probably why I don't have him in any dynasties. I mean, dynasty best balls, because he goes so fucking early.
I mean, Crispy's just pushing the price up on him.
Hey, well, watch how you talk about my dad, bro. He's your dad too, bro. Don't talk about dad. I'm the kid's dad, son.
You remember that? You remember that shit on the Wade brothers? Bartlett, like
he was a daddy's boy, bro.
No, Bartlett was Pops was said.
Oh no, he was a mama's boy.
Yeah, but Pop said something to Marlon and about his girl, and Marlon's like, "Shut up, fool! I'll be talking about your cockeyed wife." That sounds like, "Hey man, why you talking about my mama like that?" And he was like, "Oh, wait, she's my mama too. I'm sorry, mama. I'm sorry." Because they're like on TV or something.
Bang, 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 bang.
That's the best episode.
Have you ever seen his son? His son is hella funny, bro. He does stand up like his pops did.
So the only thing I remember his son from is they were like recording like the son and
him wearing the VR.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just tripping the fuck up.
He was wearing the VR. Oh, goddamn. He was in the ocean.
Oh man, Derek said I just watched that one. Hey, that was a classic, man. The temp tones, right? Because my love goes
bang, 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 bang. My love goes bang, bang, bang. Then he just loses it at one point in every show. He loses it. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. He just. Oh shit! The temp tones, was that what?
Yeah, it's so funny in real life. Like he's a comedian, right? And he was still doing stand up, and he was on a Cat Williams tour. And I went to go see Cat Williams, and like Witherspoon stayed up there, I think like 30 minutes longer than he was supposed to, or some shit. Like it was wild, and they pretty much had to like come like take him off the stage because he was just staying out there, just making everyone laugh. And it was bullshit though. It was at San Diego State University, and they cut. Like there was a certain amount of time that they had the venue until, and Cat Williams' set got cut short because of it.
Man, it sucks because I've seen John Witherspoon's name hella time. Remember I told you I had the homie that worked at the San Jose Improv.
Right.
So like over the years, bro, we saw everybody, you know what I mean? Like even just go, like when he was working, he was like, bro, who's there tonight? All right, we're gonna go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because, right? He would just plug it. And like I always see John Witherspoon. I never went and watched him, bro. I saw Bob Saget. Like, you know what I mean? Like I saw like, you know, Eddie Griffin. I saw fucking we saw Chris Tucker, which is like a very rare thing. You know what I mean? Like I remember my boy texted me, he's like, bro, they got Chris Tucker coming out here, bro. Like some surprise shit. He was doing something with I think he was doing something with Chappelle, like at the Shoreline, which is like the venue, like Joe Rogan does the Shoreline. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but anyway, so like you know what I mean. Then he was doing a small venue, the little improv shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's what I saw was the funniest one that I'd been to live. It was the Kevin Hart Let Me Explain.
Yeah, you told me they get fired in the bitches.
Man, that shit was so fucking funny. Like the story when they had the little code, like, man, I'm hungry as shit.
He's like, not me, I was eating them white bitches.
Woo woo.
He's like, hey, listen, bro, this has happened to me. No, I'm serious.
I believe it.
Like, okay, and it wasn't even in that fashion. So fucking, we had this alleged Vegas trip. Well, we went to Vegas, but everything was alleged. You know what I mean? And there's a dude in our group. His name is Justin, right? And his bitch is a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Her name is Jennifer. I don't give a fuck them, right? But she is like, this motherfucker will like throw everybody under the bus when he gets grilled. Oh, it wasn't me. It was, all of them. I was just with them. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then she goes and tells all the girls and type of shit. So this one time, and this is exactly how it happened. You know what I'm saying? My boy, he calls me. And I had just got this new apartment. And I had just picked up like a shitload of Molly, right? And because I would always pick up like before, what's that bitch called? EDC. Right, because everybody and their mama is looking for Molly before EDC. So I remember I just got a shitload of this shit, and my boy calls me, and I had seen his Instagram post. He was like hurt because his dog got ran over, and he loved his dog, bro. Like my boy don't got no kids, and he didn't have no lady at the time, and it wasn't that he can't peel no bitches because he like damn near like a pimp for real. But anyways, he just loved his dog. He called me, he's crying, bro. What are you doing, bro? Fucking test driving this Molly. You know what I mean? And he lives in Stockton till this day. So he's like, I'm coming down there right now. I'm like, word, shoot through. He came through, right? And we're doing Molly all night, bro, and just fucking talking about life. You know what I mean? And, he got to the point, he's like snorting the Molly. Like, we're like, how else, other ways can we do the Molly? And then fucking in the morning, so my girl worked the graveyard. So she comes home and she's pregnant as fuck with our second one. And then we got this brilliant idea because, I'm saying, he's the godfather for one of my daughters. So he's like, hey, let's take the girls up to Marine World. And for those that don't know, Marine World is like SeaWorld, but for the Bay Area. And that shit's not close to San Jose. It's in Vallejo. So that shit is like an hour and a half drive. And so I called my man, hey, right, because his daughter at the time was like, hella tight with my daughter. And they're probably like 5 years old at the time. Hey, let's go. And he ain't trying to hear nothing. Like, he can't even figure it out. I'm like, fuck that. We're going to pick your daughter up, bro. We're taking them to Marine World. And then so we pick her up. We're getting dummy faded on the way up because my girl's driving. We got a DD. So we get stupid faded. We're there. We're doing all the rides with the kids and watching all the shows, doing hella Molly throughout the day. You know what I mean? Then we go, and now the homies is barbecuing. So we get back to the town, and the homies is barbecuing because then we got the homie's daughter. So we go over there. And I don't even make it. Like, you know what I mean? Because this is where I check out. I don't remember none of this. And so I'm just fucked up, bro. Passed out, like literally on the wood floor, they said. And then but while all this is going on, now here comes Jen, the bitch I was telling you about. And she's like, hey, Bill, which is my man Nancy, that went out there, his dog died. She's like, hey, I heard about you guys in Vegas. And he thinks it's funny. She said, oh, okay, what do you want to know? I'll tell you everything. Like, he thinks that's funny. And this bitch is asking him, he's just spilling all the beans. And then, so I get woken up.
What up, Debo? Let's smoke it up.
Listen, bro, they're waking me up. And they're like, hey, Ray, I got to take you home. I'm like, what the fuck was my girl at? He's like, she left you here, bro. I said, what? Yeah, and then his girl's gone, too. So now we're driving, it's me and my other boy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened? He's like, so this is what happened. I'm so fucking hot. What were you guys doing? We were in the backyard just hearing it all go down. Nobody just wanted to burst in there and to change the subject or something. He's just sitting there at the table and everybody's drunk except my girl because she's pregnant. So then as soon as the questions started getting asked, then my girl started asking questions too. Like, oh yeah, well, he told me that, she started comparing stories and shit. Right?
Yeah.
Stories ain't cooperating.
Man, the Heat are whooping the fucking Celtics ass right now. They're up 17.
I got Heat Nuggets. That's what I got. I put that future bet on that shit. Bovado.
Yeah, I think the Lakers.
Last year I did the same thing. I did Celtics and Golden State, and that shit hit.
Well, boys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna finish up this draft and get ready for bed.
Thanks for
man. Hey, listen, don't forget to brush your teeth, take your vitamins, say your prayers.
Yeah, man.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
Y'all have a good night.
Peace out, Titans.
Peace out, brother. I love that guy. That guy is cool, man. You know why I like him a lot? Because he had got mixed up in the fuck shit at one point and then snapped out of it. It's like, man, fuck those guys.
Yeah.
got him to fucking feel away, and then he's like, nah, man, you know what? Y'all are shit. That's why I love Titans. and then he's the one who brings him up jokingly, huh?
Yeah.
I love that. That's actually funny.
So I didn't draft a QB until the 8th round, and I got Pickett and Bryce Young now on the squad, and I got Javonte Williams in the 9th round. He dropped like crazy.
I mean, we should almost grab all the Jamontes now, because if he's running around and with the team ones not doing individual drills come training camp, you know what I mean? He's gonna go like all the way up to like the 3rd, 4th round for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like he'll go right back to like motherfuckers is like, I was always on Javonte. Hey, those motherfuckers out, they pop up in June. They're the ones that fuck the ADP up. And they say, oh, Javonte, 2nd round, yeah. Like, you know, you got ACL, right? Oh, what, for real? Like, motherfuckers say, I hate those managers. They fuck the ADP up the worst. Oh, you know what?
All right, there we go. Got Mac Jones now. Now I got 3 QBs.
Okay. Who do you think wins in the fight, Mac Jones or Bryce Young?
Oh no, man. Mac Jones might be able to just sit on Bryce Young.
Mac Jones looks like a dude that would try to talk himself out of the fight, huh? Look here, man. Why are we fighting, man? What's up, big dog?
Can I give you some naked juice?
You want some naked juice? Okay. Where's your thing at? Where's your cup? That you're drinking out of. Naked juice. Have you seen the charger, big dog? I have it over here. Yana! Jan!
Shut up.
Where's the charger at?
Naked juice.
I'll be right back. Because that was my charger in her room.
Juju. Let's see. Where am I gonna go here? You know, let's lock in the other Williams, the other Jay Williams, Jamali Mall Williams. Man, yeah, Celtics are just. What happened with the Celtics? They were killing it during the regular season, and now they're down 2-0. Yeah, are they in Miami? That might be why tonight, right? But yeah, they're getting their asses whooped. Frankie Louvu. Yeah, since I pushed off the QBs, made me have to push off IDP for sure. We're in round 12 out of 30, so we still got a little bit of ways to go here. Antonio said, I can see Mac Jones saying, why fight? Let's have a dance battle. So funny. Logan Wilson off the board. Damn. Miami putting down the defense. Titan said this is by far my worst draft. That's hilarious. So now we have 2 people in here, Titans and Zach, who said that this is their worst draft ever. I kind of like this one. Went a little crazy and we pushed off the QBs, you know, usually not doing that, but I feel like I put together a pretty nice squad. There goes Trey Lance, Evan Ingram. Ooh, Tim went Jimmy G last round, Sam Howell this round. What up, Smokey? He said, what up, guys? For Dynasty, in what order? Deontay, Pickens, Godwin. Godwin, Pickens, Deontay. And I feel like I'd almost rather have Deontay over Pickens and just wait for the younger guy. Crispy said, can't be Titans. You drafted the MVP. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we can get some music on in the background. Let's see. We're getting crazy.
Girl, I'm going crazy, 'cause I can't get you off my mind. Seems like the only thing that I think about, well, is you all the time. I have no words to express the way I feel about you. I found my heart's desire, oh baby, it's you. You give me everything that I want. You give me more than I need. What is a guy to give a girl who seems to have everything? Oh, too much time is never enough time to be spent with you. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, it's true. You're no ordinary girl. Yeah, you always speak your mind. You're no ordinary girl. Yeah, you're one of a kind. You're no ordinary girl. Well, I can see it in your eyes. You're no ordinary girl. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been around here for some time. Oh, and yes, I've seen some things. But
Is that the same? You know that is that the same artist from the countdown, or is it the same artist both songs on the new countdown?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they from Dago?
No, where are they originally from? Revolution is the name of the band.
Revolution?
Like Rebel? Yeah.
Yeah, Revolution. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, where the hell are they originally from?
Why do you not?
Yeah, they all are.
Mm-hmm.
I think they get a pass in the reggae world, though.
I mean, see, here's the thing, though. Like, you know what I mean? Because the reggae world's not racist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's usually the other way.
They're always bringing like dope reggae artists like on tour with them and stuff. And the one time that I seen them live, yeah, they had a handful of people that I never even heard of, and so they were putting people on.
Yeah, they're dope.
Yeah,
you know what's really dope about it is you could tell they're like, they're homegrown as far as the recordings of their music. But you could tell they're not recording in the craziest big budget shit. Or if they are, they're going for the grimy sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, though, I was hella irritated as fuck off that one song. We can make a grand escape. Because that shit was just stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what the fuck song is that? It's fucking annoying. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, and they're so I don't know exactly where they're actually from, but I know Santa Barbara though.
If you're in League 2, I got them for you. He's really. What's crazy about Michael Parsons is in reality, he wants to be like a DN now. Like he's like, yo, I want that bag.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I mean. He's like, that's the bag I want. Give me that bag. I don't want to be a linebacker. I don't want the linebacker. It's like reminiscent of like Jimmy Graham, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I know I'm a tight end, man. But come on, let me get a receiver money. You know what I mean?
That's why Lev Bell was holding out, right?
Yep.
All those damn receptions. You wanted to be
when you're a WR, when you're like a WR2 rolled in with an RB1. I mean, but he wasn't see, and then here's Christian McCaffrey when he asked for it, gets it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, isn't that funny how it works? And they say it's not racist. They get a white boy who had way more injuries than Lev Bell.
It took him having a crazy ass season though. That 1,000.
That's a good point. That's a good point. And it was way more impressive than Lev Bell because Lev Bell did have the likes of Antonio Brown to take the top off and the respectability.
Yeah, Panthers sucked.
Right? Yeah, Kyle Allen. He did it with Kyle Allen, man. Oh shit! That's why I'm not tripping off of CMC at all. With Brock Lance, who gives a fuck? Fucking Sam Darnold, even. We know he balled with Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I seen it.
We seen it. You know what I mean? Oh, please don't let it be Sam Darnold, God. Please,
That's
football gods.
Sam Darnold's like Fred in Gone in 60 Seconds. He can order pizzas with the best of them.
Right? This motherfucker, he's gonna crash the car that's called the Niners. He's gonna. You know what sucks is the moment we picked him up, I was like, well, there it is, because whoever we have is gonna get under center at one point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just fucking.
Everybody eats, B.
Everybody eats, B. Already Point Patrol.
Yeah, my IDPs, I had to, since I pushed off my QBs, I had to get a bunch of them, and then so I had to push off IDPs at that point as well. But
Who else did you grab?
What?
Who else did you grab?
Well, here goes my whole squad. I got Kelsey, Lamb, Derrick Henry, Najee, McLaurin, Godwin, Keenan Allen, Pickett, Javante, Bryce Young, Mac Jones, crying Jamal Williams, Jamison Williams, Cortland Sutton, Baker Mayfield, and Shaq Leonard.
I don't love it and I don't hate it. It's pretty awesome, actually. I mean, it's definitely not a hustler build.
No.
Yeah.
This is more like what this is like a high risk best ball squad. Because I think
I don't even know what my identity anymore is in these fantasy drafts, like when I'm building, because it's like I just get so flustered when people are taking guys that I'm like banking on taking. I'm like, fuck, god damn it.
Well, and I mean, the more we get in, it's just more fun to like try these different strategies as well.
For sure. I mean, in the League 13, that was the only hustler one I won last year, but 100% of them I got into the playoffs.
Yeah.
And I was only one and done in one of them. My point is, when the one that I won, that was the first one where I was like, all right, let me pound these linebackers, bro.
Yeah.
Like in the draft. And then also like, it was like, okay, I had Josh Allen. I was the second pick overall. We come back. I stacked Diggs there on the second pick. Then it's the third round reversal. And then I'm like, you know what? CeeDee Lamb's here. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. CeeDee Lamb, right?
Yeah.
And then I have the swing around and I snatch Brady up. But if I don't, but see, before that, I'm not trying. I'm building.
How does that affect your team this year?
Well, because see, here's the thing though, is like before that, I'm building those teams trying to win now and for the future. This one, I was like, that last year, I was like, I'm getting Brady everywhere because he's getting value. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let's just do it. Let's fucking do it. Then I got like Brady, fucking Davis Mills and Baker Mayfield, and then I ended up moving Baker for another piece that I need. You know what I mean? Like, I was just, but that's the team I won on. And then, but also, if I don't make all those trades and draft all those linebackers, you know what I'm saying? Because I had like 5-star line. I had 5 out of the top 10 line. What is it called? Running backs. And then I had like you know, 4 of the top 10 linebackers. So I was able to spare things when I needed. And I took Devin White and Josh Jacobs, and I brought back Russell Wilson. You know what I mean? So I put the Band-Aid on it real quick.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you know what I mean? I wasn't going to have that. Then I immediately regretted it. Too. Like, man, I should have given like Mixon or something. Like, you know what I mean? But you know, I usually only shoot out the offer that I know is going to, at minimum, make this person consider it. Like, oh shit, he's sending me Devin White and Josh Jacobs. What the fuck? Josh Jacobs was the number one. Then I hit him off with facts, bro. You know he was the number one fantasy running back, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just throw up shit that's not a lie.
And Titans said that grade his so far, Bogey. So Titans has Jefferson, Amon-Ra, Goff, Walker, Wilson, Bolton, Pacheco.
Wilson as in Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Good shit. And the Pacheco, look, bruh, I fuck with his team. Okay, my bad. Go continue.
Tony, Williams,
Oh,
David.
come on. That was Tony. Oh, that was Kadarius.
Yeah, Kadarius.
Yeah, we're okay with it, I guess.
Yeah, T.J. Edwards, Evan Ingram, Waller, Isaiah Simmons, Chris Harris, Eric Kendricks, Odell Beckham, and Troy Anderson.
Oh, Christian Harris.
Oh, yeah, Christian, not Chris. Yeah.
I'm not fucking mad at it. I love it. It looks like I drafted that team. Like, that's my team right there. You know what I mean?
He said that he had a bad draft. I mean, maybe, I don't know.
He's killing this draft. What the fuck you got? Goff and Russ. Hella late.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to reverse jinx it, saying that.
I mean, see, here's the thing, though. He fucked up already. He's not supposed to take a second QB.
Yeah.
He made the whole declaration. Now, I love his team, actually, for the record. He's killing it. TJ Edwards, too, he got one of the top 10 projected guys. You know what I mean? Without, you know, and he got him a decent rate. Like, I like it. He's actually, hey, bro, Jefferson, St. Brown, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Then he stacks the Goff with Brown, and then he gets Russ. You know what I mean? I mean, shit. If someone told me Russ got 5 Thou Wow and like 30 tugs, I will not be surprised. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
I think that's his ceiling. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, though, like.
I guess here's the tough part is like, or at least for me, still wrapping my head around it because it is Sean Payton, but it is Sean Payton now in Denver. You know, and it's a cold area, and it's not going to be the same as being in the what's it called in the dome, you know.
But he got a kid who was baptized in 0 degrees, right? He thinks that, you know, Russ is from Wisconsin, or at least he played in Wisconsin,
right? Yeah.
I like it a lot, and I like that the inaugural champ, he went and got his guy St. Brown. Probably felt. I think he cried a little bit when he drafted him. Did you see that?
He probably did.
A little bitty tear, and then like I think you gotta say, what was that? He's like, oh, nothing. He just spit some chew real quick. Hey, bro, he drafted him. It was like a reunion. He was like,
Antonio said the Heat got 69 points right now.
69 kids.
Man, they're whooping up on the Celtics. Right.
I mean,
they're about to go through up 3-0. Celtics.
Yeah. You know, I don't think they sweep them. I think next week is the game to bet on Boston. And then leave it alone. You know what I mean? Like it works like that.
Yeah. No team's ever come back down from 3-0.
Yeah, they have.
When? I
was going to say, don't ask me.
For baseball, I know we saw it one time.
You remember? It was the stupid LeBron.
Oh yeah, that was in the finals, right?
The Cavs, right? So we got them by 3 games, and then somebody comes up to Draymond Green in a restaurant while they're at an away game in Cleveland before Game 4, right? Shows up and fucking this fool, like he starts shit with him, and then Draymond slapped him, bro. And then he got suspended, and then we lost that game, and we didn't win any more games.
Damn.
Took it to 7.
Wait, was that what happened, or was it like Draymond getting a technical in the game?
No. Somebody in a restaurant started some shit with him, bro. And I swear to God, LeBron sent that motherfucker, bro. Why wouldn't he?
Anybody in Cleveland could have sent that motherfucker. Like everyone wants.
LeBron didn't even have to send him, bro. Somebody was just like, listen, fuck him.
And Song said the Lakers. When did didn't they? When did the Lakers do it?
Fuck the Lakers. I hate them. Good thing I'm not invested in basketball in its entirety.
In 2010, I went to see the Lakers and the Celtics in the finals. We went to Game 6 and Game 7. That shit was fucking epic.
How many fights did you see?
None.
Really?
I mean, it was because it was so deep, like outside. I mean,
yeah, that is true.
It was they were in full.
Austin don't play. Their fans don't play, man.
Yeah, they were in what's it called? The Cops, like right outside Staples Center. Like they're all along the street, like maybe like 10 feet apart from each other, full riot gear. They all got their fucking automatic weapons and shit. Like no one was fucking around.
You know what makes me mad about the Lakers? They're not gonna go. And they beat my Warriors for no reason now. Don't beat us and not win it. You beat us, you beat great. And we went out like some bitches, I ain't gonna lie. We went out like some
That's
I'm okay with it though. I'm okay with it. Because you know what we are now? Like, how are we to Golden State Warriors a dynasty? We were a dynasty. And I think they barely started acting like one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in this past 2 years. Like,
yeah, they're done. It's good that they got that last one, but they got to retool. I mean, he's still Steph, you know? Like, I mean, Clay can shoot, but like, I don't know, Draymond, like, I mean, he's just not what he was. And I don't know.
Let's change the subject.
Draymond is good.
Don't talk about
he's only.
What about the kids? What about the kids?
But for real though, right?
Draymond, we're getting a divorce.
Like Draymond's only
we're getting a divorce. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, hold on, real quick. Draymond's only really big and bad because it's a soft NBA league right now. Like that's
fuck no. Okay, I'll say it. Yeah, I can agree with that actually. Yeah, he's like new Rodman type shit.
Yeah, which is crazy because Rodman's on like a way different level.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, as far as, like, outlandish, outspoken, fucking, you know what I mean? He got a podcast. He does a podcast right after the locker room.
Oh, man. You know what podcast I just discovered? Fucking Power as a podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't know that shit. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
Well, no, they don't talk. Well, I guess
yes and no. Well, I mean, they had that's how I found about it. From the recap show they used to have for Power. They just had that recap show on Stars.
Yeah. But they didn't have it then. This just started a year ago.
Yeah, but I'm saying, though, that those fools that used to do the recap show, those fools are the ones that do the podcast.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like this one, it's a podcast with Tariq and Braden.
Oh, okay. Not the girl host. Okay. Sick.
And
I'll never listen to it. Can't stand them.
And see,
spoiled brat.
Draymond equals Dollar Tree brand Rodman. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
definitely.
Come on. You know, nobody's Rodman, bro. Cause come on, Carmen Electra, bro. Doing hella coke, fuck Carmen Electra. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go to Vegas. I'll be back, y'all. I'll be in here in time for the game. Relax.
Like he actually got the pass to go to Vegas. Like they were stupid. They should have known.
But see, here's the thing though. He gave him an inch. He took a foot, or whatever the saying goes, right? So Jordan had to come out and snatch his naked ass up out that fucking hotel room for real. He would have been there, and Carmen Electra's apparently was like, or supposedly was like, butt ass naked. She's like hiding behind the little love seat because Michael Jordan went in there like wrecking shop, bro. Like the fuck, you know what I mean? Get your ass on a private plane. Stay your naked ass behind that fucking love seat.
Oh man.
And like he was like supposedly he was like pleading like, listen, Mike, and he just slapped him like a bitch. Snap the fuck out of it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you going through. Cause he was just like, come on, bro. Every game now, you used to go to Vegas. Slap the shit out of him. And he took it though. You know why? Because that tough act was a persona. He was really soft. Dennis Rodman wanted love. That's all he wanted.
Well, because I mean, I guess there's a difference.
When he was elbowing fools in the nose in Detroit, he was like doing it out of love. He wanted acceptance.
Well, and I guess there's a difference between being like tough on the basketball court and actually being like a good fighter. So I wouldn't want to fight. I mean, you know, like if Rodman, if Michael Jordan's bitch slapping him, you know, like he might have put some hands on him too. Then Rodman might not have been ready for that.
I kind of don't want players that I fuck with to be soft, bro. Like I heard Jonathan Taylor's Jonathan Taylor's like in a book club and shit, and like he loves like contemporary music and like yo, that guy's not a killer. Fuck him. You know what I mean?
That's this day and age, though, man. Like, come on, more people are soft than not. Look at LeBron's ass. He's supposed to be one of the best in the world, flopping like nobody's business.
So insecure. Just shave your head already. Now he has to be insecure about having this newfound line. Like nobody's gonna ask you about it. Every time when people talk to LeBron, they go like this. They turn their head because they can't stop staring at the new line. Hey, Bron.
There's something different.
Don't ask me about my line.
Something different about you.
Did you get shorter? Hold on. Salute me right now. You're like, damn, before he used to be like this. Now he's like this. Oh, shit. Where was that from? All About the Benjamins?
I think so.
He's like, hairline like that. He salute like this. And they tortured that motherfucker, huh? He's looking at it on this. Hey, Ice Cube looked like a motherfucker that would torture somebody, for real. Put that heat that hanger up on the stove. Bitch, I said heat the hanger up on the stove. Why you gotta call me a bitch? And Mike Epps is all about being like the sidekick, like pushover guy. He does it well.
You got a lot of IDP going now. People rounding out their IDP peeps.
Do you ever laugh when people take the D tackles and stuff like that?
Nah, because you're the one who actually said it. Like, best ball might be the format to take.
Right? I was just about to say that. I was about to say, I always laugh and I think, fuck, I shouldn't have laughed at that. Myself.
But it just depends. Like, you got to have. I mean, I always try to pick like 10. Like
whoever had Hargrave like last year, like Hargrave was in
40-point fucking. I think he had like back-to-back like 40-point games or some shit
in the playoffs. Shit, fucking crazy.
So that's really what it is. You know, we never know when these guys are going to pop off. We just know that the linebackers are going to be a little bit more consistent.
Got really mad when you took Greg Rousseau, but mad at myself. And that
because I waited for a long ass time.
Yeah, it was almost like you were like you were like, oh shit, Greg Rousseau, hell yeah, like you heard. Because when it was Greg Rousseau, I was like, fuck, I forgot about him. Like, damn it, because I will never click on the DLs ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just never. I don't know. Quentin Williams is way too high. Quentin Williams, he changes his bio, and like no Jets and things and stuff like that. He's trying to get his bag. But then that, like before, he was like 12 to 15 round type of pick.
Yeah,
he went hella low. You know what I mean? And
just like the bum would have never lasted in the Michael Jordan era. I mean, probably would have just grown up a little bit different.
He was big. Though. He's big though, bro. What is LeBron? 6'7"?
Yeah, he's like 6'7", what, like 280 or some shit.
That's insane.
270.
And he really didn't start getting hurt until like the last couple years, like getting like the soft tissue joints. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's just so dominant that it's funny because I think his biggest insecurity is the fact that he doesn't have more chips that he should. You know what I mean? And so now since then, he changed the face of the NBA as far as, okay, I'm gonna call my niggas up, bruh. Hey, I'm LeBron, bruh. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me, D Wade, but I'm about to go over there and you're gonna take less money, bro. You're gonna restructure your shit. And I gotta get the big bag, bro. Because if I don't get the big bag, they're gonna think we're up to something. Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah, he's coming too. What was the dude's name?
Bosh.
Chris Bosh. There you go. Yeah, Bosh. Yeah. No. Listen, no. You're gonna get more money than Bosh. But Bosh is getting like zero. Yeah. No, but they all got. It won't look like we're buying a chip, bro. Don't even.
They all got paid the same.
And they fucking did that shit. It took them a while. They went back to back, but they lost. Then won it.
They lost. Right? Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. That was the first version of that. We're out in the open. These guys were breaking the rules, talking to each other. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, we're about to do this, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go over here, bro. I'm LeBron. You got that right, LeBron. Chris Bosh, come on, bro. You good, man. Come on, bro. So, yeah, you're right. Say it to me right now, bro. You ain't shit. And these motherfuckers wanted this shit so bad. And then Wade, he ain't even tripping. He's like, hell, y'all want to get another one, bro? Because he couldn't get one until he had fucking Shaq.
And Emil said LeBron's old, but he's still the GOAT. He said numbers don't lie. And I think
that's cool, but longevity too, though. You know what I mean? Like, if you could be great for a short period of time and have few blemishes, he got a ton of blemishes. He's lost big ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got into several, like countless big ones, but I mean, and he's such a brat these days that he's gonna. Okay, what did he do when he went to the Lakers? Who did they bring over? AD? They brought over the Brow.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, you know what I mean? They were like the second front runner or the runner up for KD. Of course they were trying to get KD.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking fuck the Lakers. Fuck LeBron.
Yeah, Lakers are always gonna have that lure.
And LeBron thinks he can shoot movies, huh?
That's why I'm convinced that's why he went to the Lakers, because he got all those movies and like the TV shows and shit. I hated that he was a part of Survivor's Remorse. Did you ever watch that show?
Nah. If LeBron was involved in it, fuck no, I didn't watch it.
He was only involved in it by name.
You ever seen The Barbershop?
I
mean neither, because he's on it.
I think I've seen
LeBron.
I think I've seen like a episode or two. But
it's funny.
That Survivor's Remorse was actually really good. But no, LeBron was he was an executive producer, and that was it. He wasn't involved.
How come LeBron would be endorsed by Sprite, but he won't tell the kids stop drinking lean with your Sprite?
Crazy. Some said I was never a LeBron fan in the beginning, but he's on my team, so let's fucking go. Oh,
yeah, for sure. I mean, listen, if he all of a sudden was on the Warriors, I'd be like, fuck LeBron, let's go Warriors, right? And see, here's the thing. When we got Richard Sherman, I was more upset that we got him when we got him. Like, man, fuck, dude, you better still have something. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because fuck Richard Sherman. But he always wanted to be nice. And listen, people hate the New England Patriots. I grew up around a lot of Raider fans. There's no way anybody's saying anything good about Brady or any of them. I loved Brady because, one, I control all my Raider homies, but two, because he wanted to be a Niner. He was the Niner fan. You know what I mean? Then when we were going through our bad years, I would just always like look at like Brady and Rodgers and be like, you know what I mean? Damn, they wanted to be with us, man. You know what I mean?
See, Derek said Survivor Remorse was good. Yeah, I can't remember the main character, what the actor's name was, but it was his cousin was like his manager, and it was Tia's boyfriend from Sister Sister.
Never knew how much that missed ya. And now everybody needs sense of synchronicity.
not the goofy boyfriend, but the one that was more of the roughneck boyfriend.
Oh, that shit is funny because I won't remember that song ever again. Out of nowhere. I just pull it from the memory bank.
Yeah.
Sister. You gotta do it like that. Sister. You gotta go like a record was pulled.
So he was in it, and then Mike Epps was in it also. It was pretty much Mike Epps why I started even watching that. It was a good story.
Okay. Oh, it's like a serious one.
I mean, kind of, yeah. It was a lot of.
Mike Epps just beat Richard Pryor already, bro. What is going on?
Yeah.
Like I wonder, maybe it's whatever studio that owns the rights to tell the story. Maybe. They're the ones fucking it off, bro. Because what the fuck? And I remember then when they were finally getting traction on it, and then the COVID happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Marlon Wayans was super hot because he was like supposedly the other motherfucker. You know what I mean? But it was Richard Pryor in his like can't even speak anymore phase.
Marlon Wayans is doing a bunch of shit right now. So he in the new Bel Air. Shout out to Derek for saying that it was good. So I watched it all the way through season 2. That's all they're up to right now. They bring Lou back, and fucking Sean or Marlon is Lou in there. Lou? And yep. And Will's dad.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. And it's so fucking funny that we start.
Hey, that shit was crazy. Hey, yo, that fucking episode as a kid, that shit got me, bro.
Yeah.
He's like,
we started the fest.
I learned how to do my first jump shot. I wanted to kiss my first honey without you. I learned how to shave without you. Like, I was like, oh shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
When you go back and watch, like, damn, he was really good.
Yeah.
Man,
he said that like right at the end when him and Uncle Phil hugged, he said that Uncle Phil was in his ear and he was like, now that's fucking acting.
He's crying legit.
Yeah.
He's crying legit. You know, remember? And he pulls him in and shoots the hat off his head.
Yeah.
He's fucking, I was like, ooh. And you know, that's not in the script. You know what I mean?
No.
That's not in the fucking script. Like that shit like that is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good thing they never he's like, we're so rich, why can't we afford no ceiling? Hey, and then they fucking then it's the credits without the music, and it's just this little statue that he got. Remember, it was the statue, and it was the dad. He's in Indian style with his kids in Indian style.
Yeah,
and then you know what I mean, like
And
you know what's crazy is like having a son myself, like he always want to go with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like we were running errands earlier. Like we're in a grocery shop. He want to go.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Let's go. Like I'm like, yeah, let's go. This is my right hand man right here. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I could never imagine not being around this motherfucker without me being alive. You know what I mean? Like if I'm alive, I'm there for this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had homies growing up where they ain't had no dad, or even like my cousins where their dad was like around but not. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, you know what I mean? You see it affect. You know what I mean? I used to be annoyed as fuck off my dad when I was a kid, but he was always trying to lace game. You know what I mean? I didn't really figure it out until I got hella older and shit. This motherfucker always The annoying ass lectures.
Yeah.
Candle.
Yeah. Light it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, let's go light it inside. I'm gonna carry this around.
All right, we are getting close. Round 26. Couple rounds left. Oh, and what was the other movie Marlon was in? Derek, you seen Air? It's on Amazon Prime. Anybody seen Air? It's pretty much the story about Michael Jordan signing to Nike, and Ben Affleck is the director, and he plays the CEO of Nike, and Matt Damon is in it as well, and he plays Sonny, the dude who's like the main guy who's a part of like the pitch to like Jordan, and who else is in it? Jason Bateman. He's in there as well. He's like their marketing guy. Yeah, you got to watch it, bro. It's a good one. It's a good one. And I mean, what's cool is like Michael Jordan has like almost no part in the movie, and I guess that's really not that cool. But it's just that's how little he was kind of involved in the Nike deal. It was really like his mom. He did not want to go with Nike like at all. Like he wanted to fuck with Adidas and Converse. Was his second choice, and it's because that's what he played in. So I mean, that wasn't even like not even like a shocker in the movie. That was like what he was like what he was playing in. Zach said I didn't pick that. Gotta turn your auto off, bro. Go into the queue and turn your auto off. And I won't say who you said you wanted just in case. And yeah, Ghost Monkey said Air is dope. Yeah, it was cool. And his mom, played by Viola Davis in the movie, she was dope throughout the movie. Yeah, that one, it's definitely worth the watch if you haven't seen it yet. It's on Prime. Uh-oh. I think John said he threw his cue on. All right. And Zach said, "Can I get that Switch?" No, we just gotta live with it. The slow drafts are different, but the fast drafts, it kind of is what it is.
Troy Anderson better be a thing. Kobe Bean, fucking all the sophomores that we've been like heralding, these motherfuckers been hit.
Yeah. And so when we were off, when you went to Light the Candle, it's talking about the other movie that Marlon Wayans is in, where it's not a comedy, the Air, the movie about Michael Jordan signed to Nike.
Who does he play in there?
Who the hell does he play in there? He's
yeah, they got a good cast in there. You know what's funny? My mom, she jumped in our family group thread and was like, "I highly recommend you guys go watch it." And she's telling me, "Hey Jay, you love the Jordan shoes. you need to watch it." I'm like, "Oh, okay, mom, okay."
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, right? What is it on Prime?
Prime.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Jordan didn't tonight. I'm gonna eat some mushrooms or some fucking chocolate mushrooms.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, Jordan's not even. He's not really a part of the movie because he didn't like want to fuck with Nike like at all. He didn't even want to talk to him, like nothing. So it was like his mom, and it was because the dude Sonny, Matt Damon, went up and talked to his mom, and that's what kind of at least sparked her interest enough to like take a meeting.
Look here, baby. The good people at Nike. She probably can't even pronounce it. And Nikki. The people at Nike. Man, listen.
And his mom was the. I know his mom wasn't the agent. his like official agent or anything. But she is the one who.
But that's how grimy the business is, though. Let's
Well,
go
she's
after
the one who
his mother.
brokered.
Let's go after the mother.
She's the one who brokered the deal, though.
Let's fucking go. Hey, listen, bro. Shout out to all the mothers. You know what I mean? Look at that. And I bet you Jordan like, I don't want to go to Nike, Mom. I made him sound like he's a 12-year-old.
I don't even think he shook like the dude's hands when he went in there because he didn't care about the presentation. Like, he didn't want to be there for the presentation. But it's
he
funny.
told him, right, to go check it out.
Well, yeah, and it's because he was like, I know what Adidas is gonna do, and I know what Converse is gonna do, or whatever. Like whatever they were throwing out. He was like, ask him this, and I bet you this will happen, and like watch out for this. I bet you this is the case over there right now. And yeah, Adidas was all fucked up because they have like multiple. They're going through like an ownership shift, and then Converse. They were like, yeah, they're going to bring up their star-studded cast of Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. And
Magic Dick and Larry Bird.
And they were like, so how's Michael Jordan get to be the best? Or, is he going to have his own shoe or anything like that? And they all said no, so.
Some stupid people.
Nike
Who's laughing now? Ain't that right, Mom Dukes?
And just like everyone knows, one of the reasons why he pushed the shoes like nobody's business is because he gets a percentage of every single shoe that was sold. That was an Air Jordan.
Wow. I'm so happy for him that they actually gave the black man that shit, bro.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? Is he actually low-key became a cracker, bro. Do you know about that?
I mean, I don't think it's low-key. Like, he invests in private prisons.
Yeah, and he just do not fuck with like the black, like he fuck with like a Jay-Z and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where they've like superseded color. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But otherwise, he don't fuck. Like, I remember Noriega. He tells the story all the time. Noriega, the rapper, where he was like, I was at this convention and Jordan was there, and I'm like, yo, hey, Jordan, I was that. And he told them motherfuckers, like, loud for him to hear, remove that ignorant brother right there.
Yeah.
So the security, and like, he was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? But then you hear, like, there's dozens of stories like that.
Yeah.
He's just like smoking a cigar, like blows it in someone's face, and then like the security like fucking removes the person. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
I get it, but I don't respect it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's what the mushrooms taught me last night. You know what I'm saying? You know how mushrooms will like teach you some shit? And I was like, look, I might not know everything, but when I do understand something, it still doesn't change if I respect it or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I understand.
I'm so high that you're just talking right now, and you said the first part, and I just think of Forrest Gump. I may not be a smart man.
That shit made me laugh every time when I watch it. I may not be a smart man. Duh. I mean, you thought you was fooling people? Hey, listen, bro. He is the ultimate usual suspects, bro. Is that what it was? Where, the Kaiser Soul saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's no way he's that dumb, or is he? Right? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, he is Kaiser Soul saying this, bro. This motherfucker changed the whole nation, bro. Forrest Gump. He had a new spin on James James Bond's joint.
Yeah.
Bond, James Bond. Forrest Gump.
People call me Forrest Gump. He's not Antonio.
Oh shit! What up, birthday twin? Hey, I'm telling you, bro. That's how his mom taught him, right?
He's so like not smart that every single person that we see keeps asking him, "You stupid or something?"
My mama
Like,
says,
man, that would be fucked up. Yeah. Stupid is.
that's so fucked up now that I think about it, man. Like, damn, listen, Forrest, when they ask you if you're stupid, you tell them just like mama says. Stupid is as stupid as. Go stupid! Go stupid! Go stupid!
Oh, man.
When we go to the club, we don't need ID. Everywhere we go, it's a party, y'all. We gonna get it cracking like a Mardi Gras. The best is when they spell stupid incorrectly. STUPID. When we go to the club, we don't need ID. Yes. Love it.
Here we go.
I feel like a real asshole right now. This is gonna be like great for the grading. I'm ready to let people have it.
All right. As soon as I take my last pick here, we'll start grading. And yeah, Derek said, check me out. Has gotcha. Yeah, Crispy said Gump taught Elvis the leg whip. Hell yeah. What's that little walk you did there?
Show me that little freaking move. Like, you know, it would have been funny if they had young Forrest and he had sideburns too. That would have been the shit. Like, oh damn, he done stole his sideburns too, bro.
That would have been funny. It's like that guitar sounded good. Started swinging my hips.
You know what's funny? Out of all the people, they don't talk about Elvis dying. Remember, it'd be like, and somebody ended up shooting that man, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't say he didn't say nothing about Elvis like that.
No.
And one day he found dead on the shitter. That shit is funny though. I like that's great storytelling when you like, you know, you wrap up a character in one line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's all I have to say about that.
And that's all I have to say about that. So good. Who wrote that shit? No one cares, huh?
Let's see.
I wonder if that motherfucker, that was his only his piece de resistance. You know what I mean? That was his Mona Lisa, bro. Because I ain't never heard. Like, how come we don't know this off the top? You're supposed to be like stupid.
I know Robert Zemeckis like directed it, but I'm looking.
Okay, yeah. Who wrote this bitch though? You know what I mean? Yeah, Zemeckis. Yeah, come on. But who wrote the bitch?
Yeah, I'm not. Eric Roth. Let's see.
I don't know. You know him?
No, but let's see.
Let's check his Wikipedia. Check the Wik, B.
I mean, there's a lot of movies on here, but I don't really know what any of these fucking are.
Exactly. It doesn't matter what other movies he made.
Oh, he did Ali. Okay. Everyone said that was bad. Everyone said that was bad, though.
I liked it, Ali.
Okay.
Hey, don't say you don't like Ali around Will Smith, bro.
He was nominated for some things with The Insider, Munich.
Okay, he did Munich. Oh, Munich is where the Jewish motherfucker, he shows them how badass Jewish motherfuckers can get, bro. You ever seen the Munich?
It's
a good one.
And A Star Is Born.
For real?
That was one of the new ones, right? Yeah.
You know what's funny? The last two movies you just said, I remember watching them on the shrooms.
Well, he wrote it. Same writer as Forrest Gump.
Yeah, bro, that guy is awesome. Why aren't we championing him?
And Caleb, great draft, homie. Stick around if you want to get a draft grade. We're going to grade some of these squads. So we're starting off with Derek here. Mahomes, Bijan, Gino, Drake London, Jerry Jeudy, Foyo Lacoon, Zaire Franklin, Addison, Flowers, A-Chain, Kincaid, Purdy, Penny, Mechie, Barton, Singleton, Hicks.
It's all over the place, man.
Yeah, what's I always forget. Who's
It went awry. I think it went awry like after like pulling up Geno that high. Right there. I think he could have waited on any QB and got better. Go ahead, continue.
Jaden Reed, Sam Laporta, Greg Delpit, Demario Davis, but Schooner, what's his name? Schooner Neck, whatever the fuck, the Cowboy tight end. Julian Love, Richie Grant.
Hold on. What's his name?
Shoemaker, that's what it is.
There it is. Okay.
Shoemaker. Deuce Vaughn, Drew Sanders.
It was way funnier the way you said his name.
I could not fucking remember what the fuck his name
I
was.
was like, say that shit again.
Drew Sanders, Jalen Carter, Higbee, Eli Roberts, and Devontae Parker.
His name is not Eli Roberts. It's Aladdin Roberts.
Alandon, yeah.
Aladdin.
Alandon.
Aladdin.
So, yeah, I do think that you took Geno a little bit too early there as well. But I guess in some of these drafts, you might have had to draft Geno there because of how.
I'm not mad at it. But I just don't like, and then like, like his receiver, who's his receivers over there?
London and Judy. And it's probably like I always said, maybe one too many rookies. Because you got besides having Bijan, you got A-Chain and Penny, and then Deuce. That's it.
Yeah, Penny, the linebacker, right? Yeah, I mean.
No. Rashad Penny. Those were his running backs. That's what I'm saying. It's all rookie running backs besides Penny.
Well, D for Derek. I mean, pun intended, right? D for Derek and for Derek, I give him a D.
I think he did make it up with the defense. I'm gonna give this one a C. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying don't go rookies, but even with the IDPs,
I wouldn't be on brand if I gave him. I want to give him a C. You know what? D plus. I'm a dickhead. D for dickhead.
If all the rookies hit, Derek's right and we're wrong. But
listen,
that's what it comes down to.
Everyone that wins this thing, I've shitted on their teams.
Yeah.
It's like a rite of passage.
For sure.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
This is the third year we're doing this?
Yeah. And here goes Caleb's squad. Herbert and Tua to start it off. Grease, Higgins, Hawkinson, Hopkins. He went with the triple H's right there. Rashad White, Kittle.
Way to kill it. He had a super chance in Hendon Hooker right there. Go ahead. Continue.
Hutchinson, Lockett, Sauce.
Okay, brought it back with Hutchinson.
Bennett, Bosa, Chin, Hyatt.
Which Bennett? He grabbed the QB Bennett?
Yeah. Seems way too early.
Oh, man.
Did he have Stafford? Stafford, right? No, he didn't have Stafford. It would have made sense if he would have had Stafford.
Yeah, for sure.
But he didn't, though.
Yeah.
And Josh Allen, Evans, Knox, Highsmith.
Which Evans? Rashad Evans? Not even on the team. Here with your last pick. Who's going to pick him?
Who you talking about?
Rashad Evans?
No. Zach Evans.
He took Zach Evans.
Rookie, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're up to a D.
Woolen, Butte, Isaiah Spiller, Patrick Peterson, Alec Pierce, Dexter Lawrence, Jalen Phillips, James Robinson, Daniil Hunter.
He does not know what he's doing with the IDPs. It's okay, though. You know what I mean? It happens.
He's going to get better. Caleb's got to do more of these with us.
D minus. No, I'm just saying. This is. What am I? I can't lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm giving it.
I need him to get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm giving it.
You gotta go. And I'm gonna tell him like I tell everybody when I give them like a D minus or an F or whatever. Your IDPs are shot. You know what I mean? You need hitters, and in this scoring format, 1, 2, 3 scoring, it's all about linebackers and safeties.
For sure. You don't want to get guys like Sauce, Hutchinson's, whatever. He could take a big step up. But
he does have an H in his name. Sure does.
Yeah.
Just saying though, you know what I mean?
Just get in more with us, Caleb. You'll get better at it. Get in more with us.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to compete. Hey, look though. Here's the beauty of it though, is that I'm sure no one has the combination of players that you have.
Probably not.
Also, right? Sometimes that's what it takes. Every year, like last year, motherfuckers that had Jerick McKinnon for some reason, they were in there. When I say for some reason, because why were you anybody drafting Jerick McKinnon last year? I'm just saying, right?
Yeah.
Probably like last 5 rounds type of shit. Those guys made it to the chip.
And see, here's what Caleb said. He said, IDP, I'm still learning. Yeah, we know. He said, I thought I went better on LBs. Okay, so I'll tell you where you didn't. So Joey Bosa, he's really a D lineman, but he has the dual designation.
Because he's the outside linebacker.
Yeah, so I mean, when I see him, even though maybe you see him as a linebacker just because it officially says that, just remember he's a D lineman. And same
just
thing.
Remember, he's not the right Bosa to have. As a matter of fact, that's the case. I'd rather have the other Bosa. You know what I mean? Where even though he's not going to get too many tackles, I mean, he will get like maybe 25 solo tackles on a year. Nick Bosa will, but we're banking on that 15 plus sacks. You know what I mean?
And then here's the other ones: Highsmith and Walker. Both of those guys are defensive linemen as well, so they have the dual designation.
Yeah, love the Highsmith pick. Yeah, I love the Highsmith pick. If we have DL designations, the fact that it's all IDP flexes, jam them packed with linebackers and safeties. Don't even fucking bother with those other motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie.
Same thing with Jalen Phillips. Not saying it's a bad pick in the 28th round, but he's a defensive lineman, but he has the dual designation.
So you're banking on the off chance of getting a sack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're not necessarily going to be in the mix as much as we want in the run game. You know what I mean?
You want the middle
or dropping in coverage. Yeah, because linebackers will drop into coverage. They'll stop the run. And then you get a good middle linebacker in a system that sends the middle linebacker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. Was there anyone else who and Caleb said, appreciate you fellas. Hell yeah, man. We want everyone.
Appreciate you, Caleb.
Because you got to know your scoring system, and that's what it is. Everything that we're telling you is based, all off of the scoring system. And it's the default IDP on Sleeper. So
yeah. And it's the new default, only like a couple years old now, because they knew the cool kids. This is how we rocking. You know what I mean? This how the cool kids was rocking in the motherfucking IDP realm, and it's nothing. I mean, I've heard Hustler tell several stories like this, but so I love that I've been like immersed in IDP where I have stories like this, but it's nothing more gratifying than when like your linebackers like putting up like a 30 burger, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Just like you're like, yup, so I got him over that receiver or over that running back in the draft, or you know what I mean? Like when you have to make that decision in the draft, bro, it's like just make sure it's the right guy. That's why I laugh sometimes. I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker took, fucking Will Anderson. You know what I mean? Hey, maybe Will Anderson has 5 sacks. Or 15 sacks, for all we know. You know what I mean?
That'd be wild if he did.
Just saying, though, right? Like, it's like I will never have Will Anderson. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll rarely have. I'm always interested in Greg Russo because he's actually had 40+ solo tackles in the season. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this guy is not gonna get his hands dirty in the run game.
Hell yeah. All right. Yeah. I get the hell up out of here. I think everybody dipped. Well, not everybody dipped, but I don't think anybody else put in to grade him. So, let's get the hell up out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys watching with us, and we'll see you tomorrow for the Wake Up.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the